104. 104. Now, bear with me because I'm going to be going back and forth, and you'll have to kind of piece it together from all different parts. Because I'm tired and I'm playing a game. I'm trying to catch up with the friends that I met earlier from when the game crashed and kicked me out, and I'm trying to keep track of their chat. Okay, I'm on my way to start. Yeah, if I designed a turret system, I would essentially make it like a command station in the center of the ship. Now, imagine a seat in like a gyro setup, you know, where there's rings around it and it can turn in any direction. Now what I'd do is I'd surround, when you get into that seat, just imagine that the ship around you suddenly shimmers out of existence, and it's like the ship all around you pretty much vanishes, but what it is, it's a hologram. It's all screens around you, and you can see 360 degrees around the ship, and that is like, it becomes like almost like a turret command center, a tactical turret command center. And wherever you aim is where all the turrets on the ship aim. And that's the most basic form of it. That's the original form I thought of. And that was like the bare bones. That's consider that to be the foundation of the other ideas I've had to make an interesting turret system. Now, what that would do, it would kind of just, it would take a lot away in a way, because the experience of a turret, you know, a lot of people say is sitting in it World War II style with the guns around you, you know, and seeing the guns shooting either side of you. So if you're going to take that away, if you're going to make the whole ship around you disappear, so you're just aiming the turrets from like a camera view in the middle of the ship and not being able to see the ship at all, the ship doesn't render. You have to replace that with something equally interesting. Now, what I'd do is you could make it so that you could control an individual turret, but you wouldn't be controlling it in the conventional sense. You wouldn't be controlling it with the say a turret has two axes, doesn't it? It's got left to right, and it's got up to down. Kind of like in this character right now. And this is the problem with turrets, yeah? Is when you're looking high up, look how awkward it is to turn. Say I wanted to move a little bit to the left. You see, it's looking straight up. You can't look left to right, can you? Like you can when you're down here. And the way to fix that would be to have a little camera on top of the turret, just a little ball camera that could not only turn left and right like that, up and down, but could also roll. So when you're looking straight up, from your point of view, it would be able to turn completely sideways. It'd be like being in space and able to turn in any direction. And the turret would try and align itself to exactly where you're aiming, and it would only shoot when it was lined up. So if the turret was a bit slower than your aim, and this is the thing, your aim would have to be unrestricted, just like a first-person shooter game. Turn as fast as you like. There's a little tiny camera, and the turret would be catching up, and then as soon as it got to your aim point, it would start firing. So that means you wouldn't be overheating your weapons and wasting firepower. Look at me talking away, not even concentrating on the game, because I just love talking about turrets. I'm basically autistic turret guy at this point. I've gotten obsessed with turrets. So yeah, you'd have this little ball camera. It'd be really easy to aim. The turrets would move to where you're aiming, and all would be hunky dory, and that'd be kind of cool, because then you'd still kind of see the guns around you, and you get the shooting. But it'd be pardon me French, a really good turret, very effective and graphically pleasing. I suppose if a ship only had one turret, like the Cutlass or the Hornet. That would be your control system. That'd work quite well. I've got some more ideas for turrets, which I'll also speak of in the next video. Maybe I'll put some music on to make it less tedious.